Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, guys, because I need to update you guys on what's going on with Bitcoin, right? In order for you not to, just to have an overall understanding of what's going on, right? So let's dive in, guys. We're on the 6 hour here. We had this A, B, C, D, E, and after that we went back to the Ichimoku cloud and we fell, and we are actually below the actual symmetrical triangle, right, guys? And I told you to, if you still have Bitcoin, and maybe you're just a hodler, that's fine if you just want to hold, but then also be prepared, guys, to be holding down if it goes down, right? I mean, if we just zoom out of the chart, you can definitely see that we did have points here at 5.3 and at like 5k and even all the way down at 2.8k. So if you are just holding, guys, then that is what you need to be prepared for as well, right? So what can you do right now if you still have Bitcoin and you don't know what to do? Well, guys, that's fine, right? That's so if we look here on the 1 hour, guys, you can see that we basically went down, right? In order to see it more easily. So we had this A, B, C, and the C is actually down here, right? I don't know, where is my C? I don't know where my C is, guys. Oh, I have it all the way down there, but it actually went down here, okay? So that was a wrong prediction then. That's fine. So the C wave, guys, it does 5 waves, right? So how I count it right now is, let's take the 5 waves here. We started here, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then a very long 5, right? That's how I count it, guys. It looks kind of funky, that's for sure, but that's the only way I can really count it. So if we take the Fibonacci extension from this, then this bottom, and then up there, you get that 1.618 already for the first one, like basically the number 3, and then we go all the way down to like a 4.236, 4.618 even, guys. So it was the worst retrace, I mean the worst impulsive move that you can have, right? I mean, my Fibonacci doesn't even go lower than that. Oh, actually I have a 5.618 as well, even lower. So but since we know that this is a first wave now, guys, because it's waves within waves, and that's definitely an impulsive wave. Well, what if that is an impulsive wave, right? And then if we take, so we take this top again, but we take all the way down, since this is our low right now. What if it only goes up to here where it went before? So only the 0.236 retracement, guys, that's a possibility. That's the only thing that will happen. And so that means we won't even test this proper 7k level. That's why I'm telling you guys, maybe you need to hold for a long time. So then what you would get is something like, and I don't know if you guys will be happy with this, but it needs to be done, right? So what if this is a 1, a 2, and then you get a 3 around this 1-to-1, right? Then we'll get a 4, so probably like up here, around there, right? And then a 5 somewhere even lower, right? We would get all the way down to like 54 or so. That's also -1, that's a 1.272. Could even go lower, guys. See this 1.618 here exactly at 5k? It's even more beautiful, right? So, yeah. Best thing what you could do, but obviously not financial advice, is, well, what I'm doing personally. I sold some Bitcoin, but definitely I still have some, guys. As painful as it is, I'm trying to sell. If you look on the 1 hour here, when it comes up here again, because this is a bear flag, right guys? We all know this was a one wave, then we're bear flagging, then it goes for the next one, right? So if this is a bear flag, then you want to sell somewhere in the upper region of here, and perhaps even go short to make money on the downside, right? So that is what I'm looking to do, guys. What you want to do is up to you, but holding, I mean, it could have, you know, hodling could potentially like work, I guess, but who know, it will be so hard after here, guys, to get back up. Okay, it just gets harder and harder to get back up all the way to that 20k level. It's a fact, right? So it's best, what I see right now, it's best to make more euro or USD or tether, and then from there you can buy more Bitcoin again once you really see it bottoming out, right? This is not really bottoming out yet because we fell out of this triangle. Now I had some discussion on the channel, right, with people telling me like I should broaden it, the area, but then you get to the discussion of how far do you broaden an area, right? You need to have a point of interest, and especially if, you know, this is a new low. So when a new low happens, guys, it simply becomes resistance. That's how charts work, right? That's how our behavior works. 7k was previously support, now it's definitely resistance. So that's just what I'm going by, right? So yeah. So we're in this, you could say, bear flag, and from there, just like we are always bullish when it goes up, right? And it's flagging, then after that you expect it to go further up. Well, guys, right now it's going down, it's bear flagging. What do you expect? I expect it to go further down. It's just how it works, right? I don't know what. It's just not that cool, guys. I mean, I don't like bear trends either. Definitely don't like them. Why would I like bear trends? People are losing money, big time. It's just you need to be, well, at least I will be playing protective of my capital and probably go short to make more money on the downside. But is it that much fun to make money on the downside? No, it's not. Because I know that a lot of people are just hodling on and they're losing a lot of money, okay? And I know trading is a zero-sum game, whereas, you know, one loses money and the other gains money. However, in an uptrend, I know that a lot of people know how to play that, all right? So for a downtrend, this is also very new to me. You know, I'm honest here, guys. This is very new to me because I've got, you know, I got into trading in I started in 2016, guys, okay? So you can't even see that on the Binance chart. So we need to open Bitfinex real quick, right? So I started in 2016, guys. All right, when we basically only uptrended, okay? I mean, yes, we had some downfalls, but very short term, very short lived, right? How long was this? Like a 10-day drop? Okay, cool. This drop, I remember this drop. This drop was just crazy to me. Okay, so, but it was only a 30% drop, right? Whereas right now we dropped a lot more, and you just have to acknowledge at some point where, you know, enough's enough, and basically we are, you know, bearish. So until they show me that we can break this line, the line I drawn here, then I'm bullish again, right? But for now, how can you be bullish? It's just not possible. So if you cannot break that line, I can't be bullish, right? So let's get back on the tether chart here. So guys, that's just a simple analogy I got, right, on this whole thing. So yeah, we're bear flagging, you know. Here also we went down, and that wasn't really bear flagging, but it was kind of also continuation, right? This is another continuation pattern, but on a bigger scale, because this entire thing is a one wave, right? So then, well, I simply expect to hit around 5k. From there I definitely will look for a bounce, okay? And on the, that doesn't tell that you cannot go long. You can go long, right, at these points to play little bounce or 3%. And when they occur, the altcoins often bounce as well. So keep that in mind as well. But guys, just because I'm bearish right now doesn't mean that I love bearish trends, okay? I'm just trading what the chart tells me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. All right. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPygoz blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions. Just a great chat box to be in, right? Nice update there, Toby. Definitely will check out how that works, the ledger on the Switch.io. So guys, Switch.io has ledger support now. Looking good, looking good. So yeah, I'll definitely check that out. And yeah, anything else posted here? Not really. So, but anyways, guys, join up with that. Also join up with the CryptoPygoz feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming announcements. You know, I'm researching ICOs. When I find some, I will definitely tell you guys to whitelist. And I'm sorry if you're in the United States or China, you often cannot participate, but that's just how it is, right? Also, guys, there was some news that we already know, right? Binance gonna list fiat pairs, and it looks like Binance gonna list euro pairs first. Well, that makes sense to me because it's in Malta, right, where the euro is the primary currency. So yeah, Binance is gonna list euro pairs in the upcoming months. You know, they said in 2018, so somewhere in 2018. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. So hopefully we can also just transfer euro back to the bank, etc. Then we don't need things like Kraken at all, right? Right now I'm using Kraken to do those transactions. So yeah. And they are also trying to get a license for trading from the UK, a UK exchange license. So yeah, definitely, you know, I post those kind of things as well when I find the interesting report. Obviously not everything that's down here, because a lot of things are just kind of meh, but important things will be posted on the CryptoPygoz feed as well. So yeah, guys, both Telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you've got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.